Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Lee again. Today got a game of Team Deathmatch on the map Carnival. I know it's been a few days since I posted up, but I've had a pretty long weekend. And kind of glad it's over in some ways, kind of glad it's not, but that's that. But anyways, in this game, I can actually get a tactical nuke. And to this day, I'm still happy anytime I can still get nukes on a Team Deathmatch game, as much as I like getting MOABs in Team Deathmatch in Modern Warfare 3, because it's considerably harder, and because you got the score limit playing against you. So it's kind of a nice challenge for me to try to get the nuke or the MOAB. But this game, it's not too long, so I'll just take a moment of reflection. I look back at this gameplay, and this is how I used to play back in the day. Except I used to camp a lot more. And it just shows you that over time, I don't know if it's because of getting better at the game or whatnot, but I just can't run the setup anymore. And that's pretty much using the scavenger instead of sleight of hand. Now, back in the day, I loved running this setup because I always used Bandolier in Call of Duty 4. So this was like a natural transition for me to use it. On top of that, you pick up packs, you get extra Semtex grenades or claymores, and and I'm like, wow, this is the shit. This is great. But as I've played Black Ops for over a year and Modern Warfare 2 for the current time being, I haven't played in a while. The game as a whole has just gotten either more fast-paced, or I just choose to play a lot more aggressive and tend to rush. So I tend to lose out when I use scavenger. I need the fast reload / faster aim down sights, or Modern Warfare 3 pro perk was assault weapons faster. So in Modern Warfare 3, you just don't pick up extra grenades and claymores. So I think for me it was natural that I will eventually stop using the perk. But I definitely love the times when all I would just do was just set up claymores on both sides of the entrances of a building, and then just watch them keep running into it. They die, you pick up the pack, you just keep doing that. It's like the funniest thing ever. And people just don't learn. Of course, certain people smarten up by throwing flashbangs and stuns, but you gotta be on the lookout for that. But other than that, I mean, this was just a great. It was kind of cheap, I guess, in some aspects, but not as cheap as abusing the one-man army noob tube thing going on, which by the way is still going on. But yeah, I just can't use the setup anymore because it's just too slow paced. It's just too consuming. It takes forever to reload, especially with the Scar H, man. This is definitely, it used to be one of my favorite guns in Modern Warfare 2 because it had really high damage and less recoil compared to like the AK-47 and the TAR-21. So I definitely used it with scavenger and the silencer, and this was like a great setup for me to use to get nukes or high kill streaks. But I just can't do it anymore, and I'm just a lot more rush happy. So sleight of hand and marathon is generally the way to go for me. But as you can see, I finally got my AC-130. I was lucky enough to have the Harrier to go to work, so there wasn't such a pressure on me to get as many kills as I needed to. But I do get quite a bit with the AC-130, and I'm just glad the way things turned out. Obviously, there's a multi-kill right there to seal my stamp. But anyways, the game's coming to an end. We'll be posting every day, I guess, from here on out. So be on the lookout for more Modern Warfare 3 gameplay as well as Modern Warfare 2. See you guys later. Bye.
Friendly airstrike inbound.